Hi guys, in this video I'm going to design a web page to host my Android app. Currently I have made a Android app and the name of the app is Smart Music Player, and the app is hosted in my website but it does not have any link. So I'm going to, does not have any particular dedicated web page. It has just has a download link. So I'm going to make a web page and to host this app. It's going to be a really basic page, and I'm going to take inspiration from this website. Because the link here, it's a chatbot. It does a decent work in the chat thing. Like it it's sort of decent. I liked it, but it's not very smart. Okay, let's not discuss about this. Anyways, I like the design. It's very basic and it suits me. Like it's going to do my job. So I'm going to take inspiration from this web page and I'm going to make our web page here. So I'm going to use brackets here, and I have made two files, index.html and main.css, and I made a folder named assets, and then it has three folders in it, and they are css, js, pictures. um, I'm going to stop for a while because I've got an important phone call. I will be back in just 1 minute. All right, the important call is over. And so where was I? I created three folders in assets. There are CSS, JS, and picture, and main.css is in the CSS folder. Oops, it is not. Okay, let's bring it. Okay, where is this main.css? I think it's already in the CSS folder. It's in there, so no problem with that. And this is how our page currently looks like because there's nothing here. So let's try to add something. So first thing first, doc type. You should always give the doc type because you should do that. That's fine. Okay. And doc type HTML, I guess. So let's find out what it is. I think it's HTML. Yeah, it's Doctor HTML. Okay. So now the main thing, HTML. I'll be adding all the code inside the CSS files. How silly of me. So HTML and then head and then body, and let's see if we are really recording or not, because yeah, we are good, I think. So maybe trying to copy this side, so let's try to get the background color and use the Chrome color picker, and the color is whatever, we got the color. So let's try to link the CSS file here. Link rel is equal to style sheet, type is equal to text css, href is equal to assets css main.css, and let's what to do, let's set the color of the body, background color, so no backgr background, let's do this color, save it and refresh. Okay, we got the color, perfect. Now let's try to see how wide this thing is. So when is this ruler here, and oops, okay, how do you do this? Enable element mode, no, 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 no. Okay, I don't even know how to use this. Anyways, I'm going to use the good old fashion of inspect element, and then let's do this lock to right, and then let's do something. Okay, this will give us the size, and the size is about 937 pixel. So I'm going to put the size as 900 pixel, and so width is equal to 930 pixel, and it's going to be max width. Actually, it's not going to be width; it's the max width, and width is going to be 100%, and max width is 930 pixel. That's good, I think. And yeah, so let's try to build the main body now. The main body I'm saying because I'm saying main body, but I actually mean is the article. I'm not reading the article here, so let's write it here, article, and inside the article it has to be header. Within header there will be a section part. Let's see, come on man, section, okay, header, then section, and then inside header what is going to be, it's going to be okay, this is an image, I guess. Open image in new tab. This is an image, so um, let's put an image here. So header img src is equal to some image source. Let's not put the source here, and alt tag, we should put an alt tag, and yeah, this is the header. Basically this is the header. Then there's the navigation bar. I don't really need a navigation here, so I'm just going to stick with the header only, and later maybe I'm going to put an advertisement here or something. Well, if you go to my website, you can find I've made an app where you can get dummy image, so I'm going to use that at this moment. So let's go to my website, and in the portfolio section go to image placeholder, and also open the placeholder here, and this is the link. So just copy the link here, and place it in the website. So, and now I can give alt here and give something. And for the height and width, we can change the height and width here. And width is it is 930 pixels, the maximum width. So this width is going to be about 870. No, it's going to be 900 pixel, and height is going to be, let's say, 100 pixel. Let's see how this looks. I think it's more or less okay. It's looking good, but first let's try to style the article first. I don't know. I think I'm pretty excited today. So I'm saying things like I don't know what I'm doing. So article, anyways, article, and background is white, and let's do something. Position, relative, and left is 50%, and transform, translate minus 50%. And now let's do this thing for all the browsers. So transform, let's do it for mods, and let's copy this and let's do for WebKit. So WebKit, and let's do for Opera, so O, and let's do for Microsoft, so MS. So this should center the thing, and it did not center. Why didn't it center? The position relative was the thing, the issue maybe. So let's make it absolute. Okay, it is centered. So absolute was the thing. So the article should not have any margin. Margin should be 0 pixel, and top should also be 0 pixel. Top should be 0 pixel, and then it's going to be having some padding, and padding is going to be 2%. Yeah, I think it's perfect. And the height should be increased. The image height instead of 100, let's make it 140. Let's see how this looks. Um, no, height should be a bit more sleek. So 110 should be good. And okay, this thing is a little bit smaller, I guess. So let's make everything a bit smaller. Instead of with 900, let's make it with 850. And let's make the width of the, oh, why is the, okay, I made a mistake here. Let's make the article width is equal to 930 pixel. Instead of 930 pixel, let's make it 900 pixel. Let's see how this works. I think it's better now. And padding 2%. Let's make something like padding 1%. Oops, padding 1%, 2%, 1%, 2%. So top, right, bottom, left. Perfect. So this is done, and it's they're leaving some margin on top. So I think we should do that as well. So margin should be 1%. Then for everything else, 0%. Perfect. Now, the header, let's give some spacing in the header as well. Header, then margin top is going to be, let's say, 2%. It's a bit too much, but okay, it's working. Perfect, no problem with 2%. 2% is okay, more or less. 1.5 would be better actually. Let's make it 1.5. And I don't need all these links. And it's advertisement. Now let's directly, oops, let's directly to the main content. Okay, so the main content section. I'm going to make a div. It's better to write everything in divs. Just a better way because there will be confusion later. And in the div, it's going to be h1 element, and h1 is going to be the name of the Android app, and the name of the Android app, and yeah, let's write Claudia Mixer for the time being. And after that, let's take one more div, and in the div we're going to put in some random text. Not random text, we have the text written here. Let's go to my GitHub account. It's an HP, and it is in not this one, I guess 11, I guess. Oops, let's see which one it was. Oops, I don't have it here. Just 1 second. Let's open everything and see which one has it. Not day 10, day 11, no. Day 12, not really. Okay, where is it? Maybe day 12, but I'm not entirely sure. No, it's not day 12. It's not day 13 also. Okay, where are you? So let's do day 14, 15, 16. So day 14, okay, this one. Yeah, it's in day 14. So I have the thing written here. I'm just going to copy the readme file. Um, edit the readme file here first, and I'm going to copy the code, and I'm going to paste it here. And let's see. Perfect. So everything's written here. Smart music player, author, and everything. So let's modify this thing a little bit more. Let's do something. Let's make it H1, and this one let's um, cut this, and here let's paste it here, and let's see. Perfect. Where to center this smart music player should be centered, and we have to work on the font here. The font is terrible. Okay, and I don't need an image here. Okay, I need an image here actually. I need an image here. Right. I need an image here, and this is actually a sidebar, and I need an image here, and I need the social links in this social links, and I need a footer also. So I need a sidebar. So okay, let's see where we're standing. Okay, first of all, we have to center this thing and increase the font size. So header, we have to change the header. No, sorry, this one. So let's give it a class big heading, let's say big heading, and let's make the heading. It's working. Perfect. Now let's center this. Text align center, font size 2 em. Perfect. And of course, the color is not going to be red, because red is a horrible color. Not really. I like red color, but it's horrible when um, well, it's horrible for text color. Okay. So this is done. So all this part is more or less done. I don't have any problem with this part. I just have to make a footer now and the nav bar. So let's make the footer first. Making the footer is easy. The nav bar is a bit more challenging. So let's make footer. Let's write something here. Live and e, and let's write something like site design and developed by, whether that's my name, and let's do the copyright sign ampersand copy. Oops, not like this. Copy. Sorry, it has to be ampersand copy and 2017, and let's write something like all rights reserved. So this is coming here. Let's change the font size here and let's center the thing as well. So let's do the same in the CSS file. Text align center and font sizes make it 0.8 em. I like playing with ems because it is better than pixel, and I need a better font here because this font at this moment is very bad. So let's try some Google font. So Google font, and I hope I'm recording because I've been talking for a very long time. And am I recording? I guess yes. So let's check this. Let's check this first, and I hope I'm recording. If I'm not, I'm going to kill myself. Not literally. Okay, I'm recording. Fine. So I like this Roboto font here. Let's go with Roboto, I guess. Featured. Let's go with featured. Oh my god, these fonts are extremely bad. Sort by trending, popular. Very popular. Roboto is popular, I guess. So let's go with Roboto. Standard. Let's import this. Oops, let's input this here. Control home, and in the head section, let's write this. And what it is saying is put font family Roboto sans serif. Okay, so let's do the same in the body. Okay, I hope it works now. Let's refresh, and it's working perfectly. You see, the font is looking much better now. Overall, the design is looking better because the font is better now. And yeah, so font really makes a lot of difference. So now let's I need a distinction between the main section and the footer. So let's do the same. Let's draw a line here. The line, draw a line I mean here. HR, I guess. Yeah, HR is a line. I put a line here, and now let's try to make the navigation bar somewhere in the side here. So what is going to be is two divs has to be sitting side by side without disturbing one another. Okay, what should I say? Okay, there has to be two divs sitting side by side, and honestly, I don't know how to code this. I mean, I know how to code this, but I don't remember. So let's Google this. Okay, two DWO. Oh my God, what is this? Two divs side by side HTML CSS using Flex. This is the this is a nice thing actually. Fluid display. Float left. Yeah, this is the one just looking for. Now what I want to do is the font has to go down a bit because it's really too much. I cannot see anything. Okay, this is a section, and this entire thing is going to be in a container now. Div class is equal to container, and we go here. This section is going to go here. Let's see. This section is going to go here, and then no, it's not nav. It's sidebar. What is called nav? No, it's not nav. It's a side. It's called a side. Side is going to come here, and let's just write something time being the side, like aside, something more meaningful. See? Okay, perfect. So everything's working good. Now let's do what they're telling us to do. So wrapper means a container. So container display will be flex. Let's do the same and edit class. So it's going to be dot contain dot container display flex and left right. Okay, let's do this. Uh, okay, dot left dot right instead of left. Let's make it float dash left, then float dash right, and give the corresponding classes here. Float dash left and class float dash right. See if it works. If it doesn't, we have to do something else now. Perfect. Everything's working perfectly. As you can see here, a side has come to the side here. So this is here, a side is here. Perfect. So what happens if the size decreases? The size decreases, it's not responsive. So let's worry of this later. And so when this is um, think how to handle the situation. Okay. Uh, let's make this. Let's throw this in the header section because then these two will be completely side by side. That should be 65% is good enough. I think it's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. No problem. Okay. Now okay. Let's cut and paste. So section big heading. This part is going to go out and it's going to be coming here. See, perfect. This is what I wanted, and I have to indent this thing here because it's totally unindented, and I don't like unindented things. Okay. I need an image here. They have an image here and some social icons. But before that, I need the first and foremost, I need the download link. So it's going to be a big green download button here, and let's make that first because that is the most important thing. Because people are coming here to download the application, the Android app section, div, and here let's make the download button. So button, let's make it class. Class is equal to download down download and no, actually let's something like this. Section class equal to download button, and let's copy this, and in the button Let's write big download, DOWNLOD. It's not a big download button, but at this moment it's going to be a small button to the left. It's going to be centered as well. To the same uh, font size going to be 1.5 em, and left is going to be, see, text align center. Let's see, perfect. Font size should not come here, it should come like this. Download button, then button. And here font size 1.5 em. 1.5 is a bit too much. No, it's okay. It's okay. And background is going to be, it's not going to be red, don't worry. Background is going to be greenish, somewhere around here. And color. The color is going to be, I like white color. I don't like white color as such, but the green should be a bit darker now. Let's see. Well, it's good. Okay, it's looking good. Good enough. Good enough. And now let's padding. Padding. Let's give 2%, and border radius. Let's give pixel. Padding. Let's give it 1.5%, 2.5%, 1.5%, 2.5%. Perfect. And on hover the color should change because I like colors when they're changing. Okay, color should change because it will indicate that an action is getting performed, and since it's the call to action, it should have some functionality. It's not going to be this color, but I need this to change it for the perfect. And however the color is changing, perfect. So this download button is actually going to be a link, and I'm going to put the exact link later, not now, because I have to find the link first, or maybe I will do it right now. I don't know. Okay, instead of writing download here, let's do something. Let's write a href is equal to some link and then download. See, okay, the color is going blue. We'll change this in the file. Perfect. Text decoration and perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if I can get the link from here. I have to search it. Okay, I searched it before. It was not there. Um, okay, I'll find it later. I'll put the exact link later. Now, I need an image in the aside section. and there are few social buttons. So for the image, same thing. I need some image at this moment. Copy this code here, and in aside section, where is the aside section? Aside. Okay, this is aside. Uh, Instead of this div, okay, this div has to be there. But let's put an image here. The height of the image is something, but width is going to be, let's say, 400 pixel, and height is going to be 300 pixel. Width has to be 200 pixel, and height is going to be 150 pixel. It's too less. Okay, so height is going to be 170, width is going to be 280. Too much again. 260 should be good. And then to center the content here as well. Center the content. So what to do? Uh, Everything is left aligned. It should be left aligned also, but this has to be center aligned. Okay, let's make something like put the let's stretch the image actually. So it's going to be um, class is equal to yeah, it's equal to be image image folder. Copy it, and let's do something like image folder image, and let's make it with 100%. Okay, now let's do something. Let's give some padding here. um Padding, right? padding Padding has to be 1%, not too much, or not that, more likely 0.5%. Padding 0.5%. Perfect, I guess. Yeah, perfect. So the problem with this, actually we have done long back, is I should have written here box sizing, and also border box. Perfect. Now everything else should be left aligned. So what's the aside section again? Aside, then div class is equal to social media, let's say. Copy it, and social media text align left, and here it's going to be one div for facebook Facebook share, for Twitter share, and what else? I don't need any donation. So what is this? I don't know what is this. I need donation. So this two should be good enough. I don't need this website anymore, I guess. And try something at this moment. Facebook share, and here it's going to be the share. Okay. They're here. Perfect. Now let's do something. Let's see how this works when screen is small. It does not work for does not work. So what I'll do is make a viewport. So it's something like meta name is equal to viewport. Content is this one. Let's see. I remember sort of, but I don't want to take any risk because it will be easier to just copy this thing. Yeah, this is the one. And go in the head and just paste it. And so I'm going to just give the title also. Smart music player. And yeah, this is responsive now. No, it's still not responsive. As you can see, this is a problem and I need to fix it later, not now. At this moment, I'm just concerned with finishing the project more or less because, okay, let's make this, okay, it is not responsive because the image is not responsive. This image is fixed, not responsive, that's why it's not responsive. Let's do something. Let's make this image responsive. So header image, okay. But we have header here. So header image um width 100%. See? Oops, oops. What is this? So we max with 100%. So what is wrong? Okay, with 100%. And what is the article size? Article size 900 pixel. Let's make it 1000 pixel. Let's make it 100 pixel. Okay. Its max width is 1200 pixel. What is it being disobedient now? 900 pixel. As you can see, it's a problem and we have to fix it. But yeah, as you can see, it's responsive now. So that was the problem. We fixed one problem and another one is coming up. So we'll fix this one as well. Let's see what the issue is. This is the article and the article has max width 900 pixel. Does not matter. Top does not matter. Margin does not matter. Position it matters. Okay. Okay, let's do something. Let's make width 100% first. Oh, this was the thing. So width 100%, max width is 900 pixel. It's going to be more or less responsive, but still, it's more or less responsive. We need to fix some parts. There's some issue. We'll see about this later. So the download button. So let's find the actual application, the APK file. So stay 14 musically with service, and let's find the APK. Start.apk. I hope I'm recording. If I'm not, it's going to be terrible. Oops, oops. What is this? Yeah, I think this is the one, but I'm not entirely sure because file location, build output APK. Yeah, this is the one. Copy this and put it in the no. Okay, I'll make a folder here now. uh, um, file, the file, paste it here. So open this and paste it here. So it's done. So now let's put the link here. Assets file. Okay. Yeah. Now let's change this name. Music player, and let's change it. Not this. Let's change it here also. So it's file. Okay. Okay. Now everything should be working. Download it. Perfect. Everything should be working here. Okay. This image is going to be image of the it's going to screenshot of the app, music player app, and this is going to be Facebook share, Twitter share. So let's see how to get the Facebook share. Facebook share button. Choose URL or page. Pick a URL of a website or Facebook page you want to share. Core configure. Paste URL to core configure. Adjust the layout. Okay, I think I have to include the JavaScript SDK on your page while revealing the body tag. Okay, what is step one? This is step two. What is step one? Choose URL. Okay, URL you're going to put the URL here. Button count, no box count, no button. Simple button. Button size is going to be large. Mobile iframe. Yeah. Okay. Get code. Okay, I need the URL here, and it's my have the URL. It's going to be something like project, and then it's going to be Android, and then it's going to be music player. Of course, photo because does not exist at this moment. Let's give a URL here. Get code. Copy this to the body tag. So body is going to be up here. So here, and copy this code. Going to appear on your page. So it's going to be in the aside section. Here's the aside section. Facebook share. It's going to be here. If it works. Okay, where is the okay, it's coming. It's still loading. I guess it may not appear because it is usually this work with web browser, I mean the real servers like maybe main server or XAMPP WAMP. It may not work here. I'm saying it may not, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think it's going to work. It's going to work more or less, I guess. Facebook share is going to work. Okay, instead of share right here, Facebook share. I'm missing something. That's what my question is. Am I missing something? Include JavaScript basic on your page editor or body tag. Okay, and we need anything else. Choose URL, code configure, copy and paste. Okay, I did everything. Okay, title your website title. Use the crafter customize link preview webmaster. Say title. Okay, let's do this. Let's paste these things here. Why not? Change the things here. Like all these things are going to change. All these things are going to change. And then what are they doing? They're pasting this code which I pasted here. Then FB share button count. Okay, I think it's going to work if I try it on a real server, but let's not waste time with this. So the Facebook share button. Let's find the Twitter share button. Tweet button. Okay, whatever. I don't need tweet button. Twitter share button. How do I add a Twitter button to your website? Create a new anchor element with Twitter share button class. Whatever. Pre-populate tweet tag suggests account. Okay. Okay. It would have been better if you could give us this. Okay, whatever. Pre. Let's see this. It works. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to post a tweet. Okay, I'll put the Twitter share. I will do this later because I don't know how to do that soon. I don't want to waste time. So more or less, this is the page, and it works. With Twitter will also work. The next time I'm going to post an update, it's going to work. So this is the page which I created, and it's going to be a valid header here, which again I'm going to work on it. Anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you guys, and keep coding. I know it's a big video, and yeah, my mouth is okay. I'm tired also. So, anyways, it's over. Thank you.